So a couple days ago, I briefly went over the Revolve tool. I showed you guys how to create a sphere with the Revolve tool, but I haven't really gone that in depth. So today I'm going to come back and reiterate some of the concepts and show you how to use the Revolve tool. The Revolve tool is basically where you're taking a shape and a geometry that you're defining in a sketch and an axis, and you're revolving it around an axis. Right? So I'm going to show you guys. So perhaps the most common use is obviously the sphere. The sphere is a really great use. So you just oh okay, I'll just take this, right? So the shape that I'm gonna revolve is a semicircle. So I'm just gonna do this. Define a line. Not what I meant to do. Define a line, which also doubles up as our axis. And then I'm gonna trim this side, right? I'm gonna click revolve, which is shortcut R, and then you click that. Select the axis, which is the line that we just defined, and then you'll see Revolve tool, right? So common use of the Revolve tool, you're sweeping, not sweeping, that's a bad word. You're revolving a geometry around an axis. Another common use that a lot of people do this with is a cylinder. So you guys can probably tell the Revolve tool, it's used a lot with just like circular objects and things that are circular in some fashion. So you do this, you click the Revolve tool, R, you click this here, click the axis. Okay, and then you'll see this is also. So that's the Revolve tool. There's a lot of other applications for the Revolve tool. For example, I'm gonna do something that a little bit different than what I've been showing you guys in the past. I'm gonna do like a little ring. So for that case, what you would do is you would create a sketch. What I've been doing in the past is just doing geometries that are directly connected to my rotation axis. So what I mean by that is I've been making cylinders, right? Cylinders, everything is directly connected. But for the Revolve tool, you can actually also do isolated axes and geometries. So what I mean by that is for the example of a ring, you have this, right? Okay, an axis, and you can define a little rectangle to the side. Okay, not the type of rectangle I want. I want a 2-point. Define a little thing to the side, and then if you click the Revolve tool, you can still click this and select this axis and do the revolve, and you can see there's a tool. But alternatively, if I change this axis to something that's directly connected, you'd see that turn into a circle. Okay, so just keep in mind for the Revolve tool, you don't have to have everything connected to the geometry. It can be two separate instances. So that was a quick review of the Revolve tool.